This is an idea for horror movies for 8-year-olds. That's the general idea. So if you want to slightly terrify your own children, or perhaps an annoying niece or nephew, fill your boats with this lot. Thank you very much. Fill your boots with this lot. Actually, fill your boat. Fill your boat. Get your boat and fill it with horror movies for 8-year-olds. How many horror movies does it take to fill a boat? Given that it's already laden down with baked potatoes and muscat from Alexandria is driving the boat. Emma says, The Haunting Hour to 12. The Hole. In fact, I was trying to remember The Hole when we were having this conversation, because I remember we did that on the program. And Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Certificate 15. Instantly, Emma, obviously no. If it's a Certificate 15, that's no good for an 8-year-old. And then she says, Scary Stories is probably too scary, but the other two might be okay. Adam Leslie in Oxford, it's been a few years since I've seen it, but I seem to remember the 2001 Nicole Kidman vehicle, The Others, is entirely gore and violence free and relies solely on spookiness for its scares.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 12 certificate, and that is a very good choice because it's very much like Turn of the Screw. It's all to do with what's suggested. I mean, there are a couple of creepy. There's the moment by the candle when the face suddenly comes in, which is really creepy, but it's not gory or anything.
Perfect as an entry-level horror film, plus you get to introduce an 8-year-old to Eric Sykes. Susanna Pett says, I feel it's my duty to offer a word of caution about the 12-rated 2001 film The Others, which you just mentioned.
Yeah, sorry.
Which I watched with my then horror film fan boyfriend, casually expecting it to be mildly thrilling, but certainly not in a way that scared it, as the film was only a 12, in inverted commas. Neither of us slept at all. We were so utterly terrified by the end that we had to watch back-to-back episodes of Glee just to get through the night.
The most famous example of a 12-rated film, which is really, I mean, I don't know whether you classify it as a horror film, is The Vanishing. The Vanishing, Sporloose, the original version, was one of the first films classified 12. I think the very first 12 certificate film in the UK was Madame Susatska. But I think very soon after that, The Vanishing, and I remember the distributors, who were Metro Tartan, they sent it to the BBFC, and the BBFC gave it a 12, and they said, oh, come on, it's clear. I mean, it's clearly a 15, and the BBFC said it isn't. There isn't anything in it. I think now, actually, it would be rated 15, but it was one of the most terrifying films I've ever seen, and 12.
The splendidly named Gwendolyn Walton says, Gwendolyn is in Chesapeake, Virginia. I have very good memories of Watcher in the Woods from 1980.
Oh, yeah.
This was the movie that taught me it was fun to be scared. What I remember most is that it scared the heck out of my dad more than me, and my superior 7-year-old self thought it was really funny.